What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the channel Sons of Anarchy, Season 3, Episode 11. And
11.
Wow. Last episode, a lot of business was handled. Not enough business was handled.
Word.
But they took care of the fellas that were betraying them within Sam Bell. And yeah, that was a pretty brutal moment.
Oh, God. What they did to
Clay
Liam.
had to push Homeboy over the edge. Liam got tortured. And like, as I'm going through like the older episodes and like uploading them to YouTube and stuff and watching these current episodes, the shit that Clay has to do, and like, he has so much shit buried inside of him.
Oh my God.
That
How do you sleep? How do you sleep without an ulcer?
Yeah. I mean, it's just absolutely insane, the stuff that he's gone through, the stuff that he's had to do, and the stuff that he's just had to, like, not show emotion and just power through and be like, yeah, it's cool. Like, he just had to kill one of his bros by shoving him off a building.
One of the first
and
9.
It's like,
yeah.
He had to brush it off like it was no big deal. And that has to be so hard, even for a big, tough guy like Clay, just put that and bury it and just move on with, you know, day-to-day stuff and everything. It's like absolutely insane. But the episode ends, and you know, it's basically what this whole season's been about, is finding Abel and getting him back to Jax, and this whole friggin' mystery about where he is and who's got him and what's going on and this and that and these deals here and deals there and just shit all over the map. And we had a conversation with Father Kellen, and we obviously knew. He kept talking about, like, oh, he's with the loving family.
Loving family.
It's like, you're bullshitting. Because he tells the story about his father and Jax and him being in this life, and he basically abducted Abel so that he could give him a better life without really consulting the parents or anything like that. And he's just like, yeah, you look at the violence that we've seen in 3, like, yeah, it's been insane.
There's only been this violence because you have his child.
And a lot of it was, like, instigated on them.
Oh my God.
Like, they showed up and it, like, they tried to kill them.
If you don't want shit, don't start shit. Don't fuck around. Don't find out.
Pretty wild. And just, he made this thought, like, oh, is that really what the life you want for Abel? It's like, I get the intention of Father Kellen. Like, I get why he did it. I understand his approach and why he would do something like that. But dude, that's not your job. Mm-hmm. It is not your place to tell another parent, hey, I'm going to abduct your child. I'm going to send them into an orphanage, get them adopted, and you're not going to have any knowledge of any of it, and we're just going to do it. It's like, yeah, I A for effort, but yeah.
Mm-mm. You got an F for fuck off.
Yeah, like, that's not how it goes. And it's just such a horrible situation, and we kind of left Jack sitting there, like, thinking about, like there's no way.
No.
There's no way he's not getting Abel back.
You can't. But how do you find him? How do you...
I mean, you go to the orphanage place, and you find, hopefully they have records, and you go and show up and take him from the family that obviously appeared to have taken him a few episodes ago, because it looked like he found a new family, and this mom and dad were holding him and hugging on him and kissing on him, and it looked like they were happy, and I feel like they're the ones who ended up taking him, so I don't know how this all works out. I mean,
this just makes me mad.
Sam Crow's gonna show up there and just take the baby. Like,
right?
There's no way Jax is going to be like, yeah, he's in a better place. Let's do that.
There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back to a relationship with Tara after this. There's no, like, baby after this. There's no happiness after this.
Yeah, you don't...
There's no way.
Like, Jax...
No,
like, Jax has a certain mindset and certain plan that I assume once all of this shit is settled and handled and they get back home, that he's going to try to push the agenda of getting things back on a more legit track. I think he still wants to do that. Obviously, a lot of shit has gone down since all that stuff has popped up with John's notes and all that stuff. And they've got a lot of stuff that they've had to handle between Zobel and now with, like, Father Kellen and Jimmy O'Fallon and all that shit. And again, this Irish storyline is just blown up into so much more than I could have ever imagined. But yeah, I would imagine he wants to plan more positive way of life for his club, for his family, for his son, for his mom, for everybody. And, I mean, obviously, I feel like Sam Crow's always going to kind of be labeled as this certain thing, and they're always going to have a target on their back, and people are going to always want them out. And there's always going to be danger linked to them. But again, it's Jax's decision whether or not he wants to be the father to Abel or if he actually does want to follow through with his adoption. I say the percentage is 0. There is no, and even if there was like a small percentage, like there's no way Gemma would allow it. There's no Gemma's like, I'm going to take my grandson and we're leaving. I don't give a fuck, Jax, because everyone that has kids and has grandmas, then they know that grandmas are very protective of their grandchildren. So there ain't no way that grandma is going to let this boy just go off with some other family.
Please, please, please. I just don't think I can continue to watch this shit if he lets this kid go.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way.
I don't think I can take it.
Jax has made a lot of questionable decisions in the first 3 seasons of the show that we've seen. I don't think this is going to be one of them. I am very, and if it goes the other way, I'll be shocked. And I mean, I genuinely like to be shocked, but this is one of those situations. I have it in the back of my mind that
he's going to leave that kid, and I'm upset already. I'm so upset.
In my brain, there's no way. There's no way that he could let Abel just go off with another family and just do, he's going to get his boy back. He's going to do what he needs to do to be as responsible a parent as he thinks he needs to be and can be under the circumstances of their life. But yeah, I would be blown away if he makes the decision just to walk away without Abel.
This is not my kid. This is a show, and I'm like, I already have the anxiety feelings, and I'm upset. And how could you just leave your baby? Like, that's my baby too now.
Yeah.
We're all Abel's parents.
Exactly.
What the fuck do you think? Oh my god, dude,
yeah.
I want to kill this fucking
I don't think there's
guy.
any way.
I swear to God.
We'll see how that goes. I'm very confident. I just think, again, Jax has made a lot of questionable decisions. I don't think he's going to make one now, despite the shot of him contemplating something. I don't think it's going to be that, so we'll see where that goes. But back home, there's a lot of drama, too, because Tara's kidnapped. Her supervisor, who's got a giant back tattoo, has had a very different life than we all thought, is also there with her. Salazar, wants the death of Alvarez, and, Tig and Homeboy, they're they went and saw Alvarez at his home, and I thought they were going to get shot, but,
And he's dead for 24 hours, and you better get this shit done in 24 hours. And they kicked Tara, and she's pregnant.
Very hard in the stomach. Twice, I think.
I know that she didn't want to keep the baby, but she hadn't even gone there yet. Mm-hmm. Does this make her lose the baby?
I don't know, but this whole situation is just stressful, and this plan seems like a really risky and dangerous one because it's Alvarez, the window is so small, and this idea that Alvarez is dead and the news is going to get out fast enough and be wait, he's dead? What? No? Okay. I don't know. A lot of their plans work out really well for them, and things always seem to work out, but I'm very nervous for Tara. I've been nervous for her for a while now, and yeah, I don't know how this is all going to play out, but Homeboy, whose name I continue to forget, and I don't know, who needs to earn his way in Sam Crow, has been stepping up huge, though.
Tacoma Kozik. Kozik.
I mean, he's done such a good job outside of the fighting with him and Tig, which again, we still need to get a little bit more information on their beef, which
slightly hilarious.
Very enjoyable watching them just basically clash this whole time.
Yeah.
But he's been stepping up big. He's been using some words and he's been talking and been getting things done. And Tig, I think, has also been kind of impressed, following through with what he's been capable of.
They're a good team.
Yeah. They're working well together. So,
as much as he doesn't want to admit it, Tig.
Yeah.
I think kind of make a good team.
I think Tig's going to change that vote if things work out in this scenario.
Oh my god!
I think he's going to let Dude join and get voted in, and yeah, I think he's earned it to this point. But I mean, this is again very sketchy plan, very dangerous. We're dealing with some very sketchy and dangerous individuals, and yeah, I just want Tara to get out of there alive. And Salazar, he should have been eliminated the moment they had a chance because he felt like a very dangerous dude, and he's proving to be.
Yep.
So yeah, a lot of shit going down as we come down to the end of season 3. You ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Sure.
Awkward.
A little bit.
Don't know what to say here. I feel like an idiot.
Bottom line here, found out I have a sister.
Hey, sister, you nearly shagged.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Stop it. Oh my god.
I gotta take this.
Go get my nephew, yeah?
Yeah. The priest used us to prove Jimmy ordered that explosion.
IRA put out a kill order. Jimmy's a marked man.
Then unmark him, all right? I need him back here alive.
First thing I gotta do is find my kid.
I understand. If you want to get Gemma off the hook for the homicide and reduce time for the club, then you need to make Jimmy a priority.
I'm handling it.
This is stressful.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna be okay.
Thinking about Dave and the kids. They must be out of their minds with worry.
Police will know we're missing by now. They're gonna be looking for us.
You seem to be handling this well.
We should try to get some sleep.
How?
That's
Tara is very strong.
Eileen!
Shit! Sorry, Chief. Didn't know you were there.
Come in to cover a shift?
No. I was out of the Buffalo Bar. I run into Nikki from the mayor's office.
I didn't do shit.
City Council held a crisis assembly tonight. They voted the San Juan sheriffs take over the entire department. Unanimous decision. She said they contacted everyone.
This happened tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't get no damn email.
What the hell does this mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
What the hell? That doesn't sound good.
McGee always emptied his pockets on my dresser. He left this. It's an address. Might be one of Jimmy's places or maybe Donnie's. I don't know. It might help you find him.
I'm sorry about your old man.
I know.
You should have this.
Thank you.
That's rough.
I know. She's basically has to be nice to the person who killed her husband. Or her boy. Her guy? Her guy.
Nuns will be there soon. I'm gonna grab one of the Irish, have him navigate.
I'm going with you.
Can you just...
You're gonna need the truck to get the baby home. Let her go. Please, don't kill anybody.
Seriously, Gemma.
Oh, no.
Sean, wake up, lad. Wake up!
I'll see you.
Oh, great. Who do you think has to clean that up?
Yeah?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
All right. Start to this episode has been an intense one so far.
Word.
I really hope. I mean, Jax is taking Mama to go get Abel. So hopefully this works out.
Shit.
Check it. Teeth.
They tortured him before they killed him.
Shit. It's Fiona and Carrie Ann. They've tortured this poor bastard. Find out where Kellen's keeping him.
Call Juice. Tell him to bring him to the alley.
Man, that's got to be horrible. Right. To have that many teeth just tore out of your mouth and tortured like that before they just kill you.
You lied to me. Sold out my whole department.
Too much has happened. There was nothing I could do. Charming made its own decision.
You heard about Lumpy Phelpstein? Passed tonight. Internal bleeding.
That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's so awful for you. Now that strip of Liberty Street frees up for your development deal. The one you paved the way for during your tenure on city council.
Dude.
I have my hands in a lot of local development ventures. Chief, that's what I do. Maybe you should focus on what you do and find Lumpy's killer.
I know for a fact that Lumpy was refusing to sell his gym. Seems whoever wanted that space might have more motive to make him go away.
You wonder why the vote was unanimous.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. God.
It's like you literally ordered the hit.
Yep.
This wouldn't make me scared or anything, seeing these bikes roll up.
Straight on to.
Father Ashby said you'd be coming by.
Where's my son?
Please, come in and have a seat.
No.
He was given to a family 2 days ago.
Where is he now?
Oh, I don't have that information.
Oh, bitch.
An independent mediator protects everyone's anonymity.
Tell me where my son is! Back off!
I'm sorry.
They took Abel 2 days ago. Kellen knew he was gone.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh! Wait a sec, guys.
Mom.
Hold on. Just need a second.
Oh, shit.
Over there.
Hey, Clay said not to kill anybody, Ma.
Bring me that baby. The kid!
Oh, she's literally crying. Oh, Gemma. Oh, Gemma. Gemma, I'm not.
You know the story of King Solomon, right, sister? If I was that mother, I'd rather have a half-dead kid than watch someone else raise my flesh and blood. You understand where I'm going with this?
Oh my god, I just literally heard about this story from Bailey Sarian.
We both know that this anonymous thing is bullshit. Now you are gonna tell us where our grandson is, or I swear to God,
actually crying.
I will cut this baby in half.
Get the fire.
Oh, this bitch fucking knew. Oh my god.
Is literally sitting on top of the desk.
Gideon Mark Petrie.
Where is he now?
The Europa Hotel.
Not a word to the priest or the Petries, or we tell the cops about this little baby factory you got going, you understand?
Don't hurt them.
I just want my son back.
This is so insane. Gemma pulled a gun on a baby. Oh shit.
Oh my god, the baby is actually crying.
Gemma pulled a gun on a baby and a nun.
Fuck.
Oh shit, dude. This is wild. Told you Gemma wouldn't let this shit happen.
Oh my god. But I literally just learned, like, Bailey literally talked about that in her makeup and murder mystery thing today. Is that them? Is that them? Is that them? Go get your baby! Go get your baby! Go get the baby! Go get the baby!
Excuse me. Can you get a taxi?
I think you follow them. You don't just make a scene in the middle of the hotel.
Oh, please. I'm getting, like, so upset.
I wonder if the storyline would have as much of an impact on us if we weren't parents.
Oh, I mean, me, yes, because kids, man. Please, no. Is he getting sentimental and being like, I don't want this for my kid? Or does he want the kid? I'm scared.
What is he gonna, like, have this realization that he could have a happier life with his normal family? There's no way he's gonna let this fly.
Or you can have this with Tara, dude.
Like, give me that fucking kid, it's my baby. Even if he is having this thought, again, Gemma won't allow for it. There's no chance.
I'm gonna tell you something that comes down from 2 levels above me, so you have to keep it to yourself. I made a deal with Jax Teller to deliver Jimmy off Fallon. Gets his club reduced time on the federal gun charges.
What about Gemma's statement?
She fled. You think that anything she says is gonna hold weight? Come on, baby, this is huge, okay? It's good for both of us.
Don't listen to her.
No way. No way. We're gonna need more time.
I don't give a shit what you need. Be there in an hour.
We killed Alvarez last night. You got that confirmation, right?
Yeah.
Well, who do you think the cops are gonna come to first, man? They're gonna come here. We gotta be smart. We gotta deal with them and make sure they don't tail us.
Noon. Garbage can between the 2 big grow pits. You don't show they're dead. Call this number after the drop.
Boss, a few more hours.
Tara Knowles is missing nearly 2 days. By your reactions, I'm guessing you already knew that. Does Jax tell her now?
No, he doesn't. And we're gonna keep it that way.
Well, we would like to help.
If you guys know anything.
Really? None of you did shit to find Abel. You care about Tara now?
Yeah, bitch.
We got no choice. Hector Salazar, he's the one who took Tara and her boss.
Calaveras.
We made some new Mexi alliances. Didn't fall in favor with Salazar.
His ransom was us killing Alvarez and stealing $250K from his home safe. We got Alvarez to play dead for the day.
But you still need the cash. She can help you with that.
The fuck?
I don't trust her in any scenario.
Nope.
Found out Hale's involved in a development deal down on Liberty Street. I got no hard evidence, but Hale's involved.
Salazar's the one who killed Lumpy. Lumpy said the guy who attacked him was Mexican. Claimed that the beatdown was Mayan.
He's carrying a grudge against Alvarez and Sam Crow. We need Salazar alive. He can prove Hale's dirty, and we can bury that lying son of a bitch.
That sounds like a risky deal, too.
Yep.
Gonna rely on Salazar to...
Where's the baby? Where's Abel?
I need to talk to you, Mom.
You're scaring me, Jackson.
I found Abel.
He's there? We gotta go get him.
I let him go, Mom.
What are you talking about?
That manuscript wasn't about changing the club. It was about changing his legacy. I don't belong here, Mom. And neither is Abel.
No fucking way.
Where's my grandson?
He's with a father who didn't torture and murder a man yesterday.
I don't care. If you've killed 100 men, he is your son.
He's gone.
And what are you gonna tell your other son when he asks what happened to his big brother?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Tara's pregnant.
How do you know that?
I knew it before she even told me. She's 2 months along.
Oh, shit.
Clay called. Said Fiona and Carrie Ann were in danger. Told us to meet here. What happened, son?
You're the one who twisted him up. What the hell did you say to him?
Dude, this is...
I hate it. I get it, but I hate it.
Sean Casey's dead. Tortured him for information. That'd be for Fiona's location.
Not for fee. It's for the baby.
Why?
Jimmy needs a way out the country.
What?
He's gonna use your child for leverage.
The hotel.
Come on!
Fuck that, dude. What?
Juice, Happy, Tibbs, stay here. Keep an eye out for Jimmy.
Go.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit. Where is he?
Nothing.
No, oh my god.
You gotta get out of here. Now.
I did this.
Oh my god, I can't.
Jax is gonna hold himself responsible.
You should all go.
Gemma, go ahead. I got him.
This is so fucked up. Could we not, like, hang out there, though? Oh, shit.
Jimmy has your son. He's reached out to the council. He wants safe passage to the States in exchange for the boy. I've advised they make the deal.
So what happens now?
Council considers it, probably wants to meet with you. Till then, we wait.
None of this shit would have happened if you told us where Abel was when we first got here.
I'm trying to help this family.
You serious?
Hey!
Are you serious?
Hey!
It's my mistake. I'm done listening to dead men.
Oh.
But don't pretend you were trying to help us. Greater good or not, we were just a means to your own end. You don't give a shit about this family. And the John Teller you knew 20 years ago, he didn't give a shit either.
Oh, man.
Wow.
This shit is so intense.
Hey, bitch. Shit quick. You got 5 minutes.
She's gonna take a piece of glass from that shit and
God, I hope so.
Stab Salazar's girl.
Or cut her handcuffs.
It was a setup. There were cops waiting for me.
Little bitches.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Damn, Tara! Oh, shit!
Dude.
Drop the gun.
No, you drop it.
Louisa! Louisa!
She's bleeding out in the bathroom.
Oh, shit.
You need me to keep her alive.
Do something.
Well, if you let her go,
Tara.
let her leave and I'll save Louisa.
Okay, first we get Louisa in the car. We'll get her out of here. Then she can go.
Oh my god. The fact that like Tara didn't shoot him in the face the moment he walked through the door, I'm shocked.
I'm so lost here in Charming. Nothing feels familiar. Club, my family, everyone's a stranger. My grief and introspection terrifies them, drives Gemma mad, and Clay's pity has moved into profound loathing. I see my best friend and my wife growing closer and closer. I have no jealousy, truly. I feel nothing, not even fear, and I know I should be afraid.
Which also makes me think that they killed him.
I mean, that feels like a lock at this point. We'll see if we'll ever get a resolution to that situation. Told you you'd get him back.
I know, but he let him go.
He's a sweet lad.
That poor baby's been through
I
some
wanted a good
shit.
priest to return him right away. He's the one who kept him from his dad. Forced the situation.
Where are you going?
Making the exchange. No way I get out of here alive. It's been a hostage.
You agreed to this?
He's gonna kill you.
You will, my son.
So he sacrificed himself so that Jax could get Abel back.
Oh, I'm sure he feels guilty for what he did. He had a whole family just murdered right now.
I mean...
The husband and wife, this is his fault that they are now dead.
I could be wrong, but I feel like Father Callan's the reason that all of this even happened.
Yeah.
I'll never let anyone take you from me again. I love
Yeah. Grandma's got her baby back.
Hey, Slangeva. Yeah. To Ireland. Yeah. You'll love it, yeah, you.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
I do too. I do too.
You doing okay, darling?
Yeah, I'm good, darling.
Where's your mom?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh shit. She's sending John's letters with him. Is that gonna be like her way of revenge? To like reveal to Jax what his dad was saying to her?
Maybe. Like give him the truth. Oh no, she died, huh?
I'm sorry. She's gone.
I mean, oh shit.
Gemma.
Thank you.
Wish I could say the same. Yeah. You showed up and caused absolute mayhem in my family's life.
Take care of him. See you for me.
Yeah, it's not Oswald's guy. Jax.
It's Tig.
What?
You're gonna want to hear this.
Yeah.
No! Oh my god, did he kill Tara?
Oh shit,
Did he kill Tara?
There's no way. He's
like a lady for a lady, right?
But I think he would use her as like leverage first before he killed her. Like try to get what he wants out of...
What is there left that he wants?
Money? I don't know. The moment dude walked in and Tara had a gun, I was like, shoot him in the fucking head. Like, this dude has slipped by so many times now. And, like, Salazar's dangerous, man. And he has a lot of revenge in his heart, and he needs even more now. And that cliffhanger, that was not nice. I do not appreciate those kind of cliffhangers. Because now it's like...
I can't stop thinking now about, oh my god.
I mean, there's only two options, I feel like. He's going to use her to leverage something, or he's killing her, or killed her. And that's what Tig is saying. I don't know. I feel like that's it. But, I mean, we literally can't even, like, celebrate the moment of Jax being back with Abel because the Tara situation.
Well, I mean, I am struggling to, like, have happiness for that because this husband and wife were just killed for no reason.
Literally just nothing.
And it's like, I understand why Jax wanted to let Abel go with them. They look like such a nice, happy couple, generous, like, sweet with him. Like, I get it. Like, and, like, the King Solomon thing, that, like, the story that I literally just heard on Bailey Sarian's channel today about, like, the rule, or it was like a ruling, like, because two mothers claimed that this one child was theirs. Oh. And he was like, I'll find out who the real mom is. Cut the child in half and we'll see, and then you can both have part of it. And the real mother was the one that was like, do not harm that child. Let him live. Fine. Just take him, but just let him live. While the non-mother was like, yeah, cut him in half. Like, that's how you find out who the real mother is.
That's insane. I mean... I couldn't imagine being in Jax's spot. No. Being in that mall, watching your kid, like,
but be
happily,
loved on.
Right. And, like, taken care of and happy.
But then to think about all the violence that goes on in his life. Like, I totally get it.
Yeah.
I understand why he was ready to just say, okay.
Like, it's so unfortunate that Abel had to be used essentially as a pawn for people to get what they wanted. And, I mean, I knew the moment that Jax was like, I let him go, like, Gemma wasn't going to let that fly. Like, Gemma wouldn't be like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Now he knows that Tara's pregnant, and then all the shitstorm, this is going to, oh my God.
So now that's going to give even more emotion to the situation with Tara and whatever information Tig is giving to Jax over the phone there. But, I mean...
Something horrible must have happened... that why Tig is calling Jax to notify him, because Tig didn't want to tell Jax.
The look on Bobby's face wasn't horror enough for me to think that. So? No. I think he would have had a little more panicky look on his face than just being like, it's Tig. Like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't tell Bobby, but Tara's not dying off camera.
Right? They wouldn't do that, right?
There's no way that it would play out like that. If she dies, it happens in a really insane moment, I feel like. I don't think they would do it off screen in a cut where we find out on a phone call from Tig to Jax. Like, I don't feel like that's how that would go.
They wouldn't do her dirty.
Tara feels like way bigger of a character than that to deserve such a thing, but, I mean... I don't know, like, Salazar has every reason, like, I was like, why is Tara so casual right now, walking up to him, telling him, like, I'm sorry she died, like, you knew Salazar was going to probably have some kind of like immediate horrible reaction.
But like she doesn't have a weapon on her.
Right, but I would have
what
like
is she gonna do?
Jump in the car and fucking drive away or something.
Ooh.
Like that's what I would have done. I'd be like, sorry, like I would have just snuck in. Maybe he had the keys on him and she didn't have that ability, but I don't know. I just wouldn't have walked up to him and be like, oh, my bad, she's dead. Like, you knew he was going to take revenge on you. But, I mean, this story, this season, it is just, they got to hustle ass and get back now. Like, this is just so insane. And just everything that's going on with Charming and Hale and just Unser and, like, all that stuff is just nonsense. Like,
yeah.
Jimmy, so is Jimmy safe now? Is he not gonna?
So, but if he makes it over to the States, maybe that they, Jax can still get a hold of Jimmy to, oh my god,
turn him into Stahl,
hopefully,
kind of thing.
So to still save his mother and his club.
Yeah, I don't.
How do you do that without also giving up, like, hey, I made a deal with Stahl?
I don't feel like that plan is going to follow through the way we all think it is.
I don't know.
I don't trust Stahl. Like, I don't trust her at all. I don't trust any deals anyone makes with her. I don't, like, her partner, like, I would be horrified for her because she threw your ass under the bus and she's like, oh, it's gonna be better for the both of us. Like, nah, it's going to be better for me. Like, it ain't gonna be better for you.
We're going to the top together.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth ever.
No, it's all shit.
And just, I don't think Gemma is going, like, the deal, unless you eliminate Stahl and you figure out, like, all this, like, lies and bullshit that was going on, I don't see how Gemma and the club get out of this moment with everything that they've done. I don't care if, I mean, this deal is so under the table with Stahl, like, I don't trust her. I don't think she's going to follow through with shit. And I don't know. We'll see where that goes. But again, like, this whole season's been about Abel. We got Abel back. I'm so happy that, like, Jax,
I'm
obviously,
sad about the parents.
like, the situation is horrible because those two people were innocent. They did not deserve to die. That's just such a brutal moment. They thought they were going to be starting a new family. And asshole Jimmy O'Fallon comes in and just kills him and takes Abel for more leverage. It's so sad and unfortunate. It should not have gone down like that. And, like, I see why Jax would take responsibility because he could have just stopped them and been like, yo, I'm taking my kid. But, I mean, I don't even know how that situation plays out.
Yeah, without, like, people screaming and being very upset.
Exactly. You can't just take a baby and get on a bike and drive away. Especially when you're in a foreign country. It's just, that I don't know what his play was going to be, but because he went off by himself and followed them to that mall, but I could see where he's like, I didn't make a move. I didn't even talk to them about the situation, which I don't know if he could have warned them about any kind of danger going on, but I don't think he knew.
How?
I don't know, but I mean, I'm happy that Abel's back with his family. It's just sucks. Should have been under different circumstances, and people should not have had to die because of it. But I mean, there's 2 more episodes in this season, and this is going to be wild. This is going to be insane. This whole Irish Belfast storyline, so much bigger and more insane than I thought we would ever get to. And I'm just still kind of shocked that they even wanted to keep a chapter there after all this. I guess Sam Bell's going to continue. They got a new president after basically last episode. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess they need the connection and all that stuff. But it sounds like potentially they're going to have a bigger supply of weapons and guns now to keep their stuff going.
Right, well, because Jax
but they need to kill Jimmy. They need Jimmy out of the picture.
Yeah.
So that puts Jax in a really difficult spot. I mean, that's an easy move for Clay. Clay's like, oh yeah, no problem, done deal.
Yeah, well, no, but Jax is like, I'm not listening to dead men anymore, which includes his father.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see, because Maureen put all those letters in his bag, which I think is going to be another really big bombshell about John and his past and his death, and that's one of those really slow burns that they're doing a really good job with.
Seriously, since season 1.
Yeah,
since first episode,
basically, and yeah, so we're coming to the end of season 3, and I feel like whatever's in those letters, I think that's going to be a really big moment, and I think whatever Jax is feeling now is going to shift even more. So, I mean, she was really stealthy about that, and I feel like that's her way of getting revenge. I mean, Sam Crow showed up there. her whole life is in turmoil now. Her dude's gone, and just they showed up and it was just pure mayhem.
Yep.
And instead of killing for killing, I think she was like, I'm gonna give Jax these letters and give him the real truth about what the fuck's going on with his dad and his family. Because even in that one letter that they were reading to us, it talked about how like, oh, my best friend and my wife are getting close.
And like, I don't
it's
even
like,
care.
It's
I'm
like,
not
damn.
even jealous.
Yeah, like that shit is happening while dude was alive. Like, fuck. That's intense. That is hardcore stuff right there. And just, I feel like the John bombshell is going to be a massive one that's going to probably shift this whole show and this club. Because, I mean, again, Clay's been through and done a lot of crazy shit that he's had to suppress and keep inside and keep doing. Maybe like a couple people know some of the shit that he's done, but he really couldn't let that shit out, and he's dealt with a lot of it. And yeah, I think the John thing is going to be the big one, and we'll see where that goes, because holy shit. Yeah. Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.